What's going on, guys? Good morning. So it is work day. I've been home for 2.5 weeks now, which has been an awesome 2.5 weeks. Oh crap, I gotta put the ladder away. Been a great 2.5 weeks. Did Ellie's birthday party, had a good time, and now it's time to get back out on the road. Got the truck here I just picked up from the shop yesterday. I've had a persistent oil leak. I'll show you guys that later on. But we got that taken care of. New parts in. Had a few air leaks. The brake chambers, I had 2 brake chambers that were leaking a little bit. So we got all that taken care of. Came out to a little bit more than what I wanted to pay. But anyways, spent yesterday getting the blow-ups and stuff all out on the lawn. Putting up some other stuff around the house. I did these lights. These lights look awesome. These go purple and orange, and I think they were like $15 a piece or something at Lowe's. And all I did to tack them up there, honestly, was I just put a little staple in there. But working on getting the truck loaded right now. Let's go back inside and I'll show you guys the load that I'm looking at, because I just found one. And then we're gonna make a phone call and see if we can get it booked. All right, so here is our load here by Load Dynamics, or Logistic Dynamics. 3,300 for 1070 on the miles. It says you need chains and binders, which I have. 55,620 on the pounds. Most of the time, guys, the loads never weigh what they actually say on here. So we're gonna go ahead and give this guy a call and see if this is still available. Let me re-up this really quick. Okay, so it's still up there. So this I saw this morning was posted at 3,000 probably about 2 hours ago. Then I saw it at 31. Now it's up to 33. So he definitely needs to get it moved. So let's go ahead. We have our work phone here. I'm not going to show you guys my password, but let's turn it on and make a call. All right, so just got off the phone with Andy with Logistic Dynamics. Apparently he runs these out of there all the time. He is the direct contact from the shipper. It is a stack of 3 RGN trailers. I don't know if the RGN, if the removable gooseneck is actually attached to the trailers. I don't know how it's going to be set up. But you need chains and binders for it. Most of the time when I move stuff like this, I don't do triple stacks on RGNs. I never have, I guess. It's never come up. It's usually a double stack. So a triple stack, definitely something I want to put in my book to make sure that I can do that stuff later on. I'm open to doing it. So it probably does weigh this 55,000-ish, because we're probably just loading the dry weight of each trailer. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go right now. I have to go get the rest of my stuff packed up, get it in the truck. I do have to run to Lowe's, and hopefully I can get out of here in about an hour and a half. So I'll see you guys then. In the meantime, though, the wife is setting up all of the decorations. Halloween is definitely one of the more fun holidays, of course. Got everything up here next to the TV. There you go. We got a speaker behind the TV. She's got this cat thing that I force this hat on. A little bit of stuff here, some chains. That thing there, oh, beautiful lights on that, blue lights. There you go. More Halloween stuff. Over here near the back door right now. Let me go ahead and show you guys what my backyard looks like really quick. There we go. It's a beautiful day here in South Florida, guys. Beautiful day. Got coconuts up in the tree. Here we go. Hey, Zeus. And my boy, you need a bath. So I'm done. I'm not touching you. Daughter just got the trampoline set up for her birthday. Got this one here for Christmas. Need to get a new sprinkler system put in. I have all the piping and stuff for it, but I need to put in a new sprinkler system because when I actually had this concrete here put down, they ripped up all my old piping from the sprinkler system. So it is what it is. But I haven't gotten around to that. That's about a year and a half, 2 years now. Yeah, I had all this concrete put down. Got the shed over here. Nice little garden section. built these boxes. I looked at something on, I think, Pinterest or something like that, and made these nice little boxes. So we got that. And then of course the sidewalk here goes all the way down up to the front of the house. And I originally put this in because I was doing hot shot and I was just getting up to the semi, so I had plans to do more stuff and put a trailer back here, but we never got around to it. As far as the gate goes, guys, Ellie's area for playing, and the dogs have their own area over here. So yeah, they've got their own stuff. Or they, I say they. Stewie, of course, passed away. So all we have is Zeus now. And Zeus was, of course, the first dog. He's my first. Anyways, let's head back inside. I got work to do. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so the truck is loaded with everything except for the very last load of laundry. I've got one in the dryer right now, so as soon as that's done, I'll be able to get out of here. Got to take a quick shower, get cleaned up, because South Florida is hot at all times of the year. So anyways, as soon as that last load of laundry is done, yeah, that'll be it. We'll be out of here. We're booked with Mr. Andy, picking up in Sarasota, Florida. So that'll be that, and then we're on our way to Pennsylvania. So I'll give you guys an update in a little while when we get ready to leave. All right, so hair's still wet. Just had to go back up to the house. I almost left without my brand new antennas here. I bought 2 antennas, got them off of Amazon. I do have to get mounts for them. It is what it is. But I need to put the new antennas on. I've got this, let's see, if I can, there you go, glare's gone. So we have this tree back here. See, nobody lives in that house there where that tree is, and that tree goes over the entire road, and it has broken the antennas on both sides of my truck. Nothing I can do about it. I have, we've called out to get somebody from the city out here to come and write them a fine or whatever. But we've been told that anytime somebody from the city comes out, they're going to check everything on the entire block. And I don't need that happening, because at some point somebody put these 2 big, huge palm trees in. And I don't know if you guys know, palm trees, they have like a pod at the bottom. That's the roots, and the roots just kind of expand from there, and they ride the top of the soil. And they are all, let me see if I can, you can see the street here is all broken up and kind of messed up a little bit. The pod, those roots are breaking the street, and if I call an inspector out here to come and write somebody on that tree, they're going to write me on that, and then I'm gonna have to pay for repairs on the street. So of course I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to bother with that. That's gonna be very costly. So anyways, I'm just going to move my antennas from the top of the mirror. As you can see, it's broken and hanging off, and we'll put them on the mirror here, and they'll probably be sticking out forward. Spoke to a guy, and that's what he advised me to do. He's got one of those CB shops down in Miami, and that's what he advised me to do. So if you guys got any advice on it, definitely drop it down in the comments. I'd love to hear your take on it. Maybe I'll return these, I don't know. Anyways, time to get up here in the truck. Gotta, of course, now throw everything out of the way. The truck is clean, but a little bit of a mess right now. Let's do it. There we go. And that's all. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so tree-wise on my street, here is my view of this tree. Like, I'm literally right there. This is gonna hit right here. Here's this leaf here, but that's the rest of the tree. Nobody lives there. I've tried to track down the owner. Haven't been able to get anything. The people here usually cut the grass, and they park their vehicles over there. But anyways, you can see why my antenna looks the way it does. So DOT, I apologize. I can't take my truck home without it being damaged. Anyways, here we go. No, I didn't just blow that stop sign. You guys didn't see that. Shout out to M&H Transport out here. My guy is getting some money. He's got a car hauler. He's got, looks like 2 Corollas up there. He's putting in some work.
Anyways, just got off Interstate 95 here in Palm Beach County. I drove from one end of the county to the other. We're at Blue Heron Boulevard. Getting off right now. We're about to pass the VA, and I was actually just at the VA the other day for a checkup. I'll tell you guys about that in another video. That goes into our 85 days that we did on the road with the family. We're gonna jump onto the Beeline Highway, which will then take us straight out across the state through Okeechobee County, which is gonna be on the north end of the lake. And we'll head on over to Sarasota, and we'll get our load. Right now we have, says we'll be there, whoop, okay. 310, 313, that rerouted, but anyways, we'll be out there in a little while, and we'll get our stuff all loaded up. We'll see you guys in a minute. So my Rand McNally GPS just updated, and you can now see the whole state of Florida there. I thought that was pretty cool. See, we're gonna drive straight across. Sarasota is just below Tampa for anybody who doesn't know. So this here is the West Palm Beach VA Medical Center. We're just passing that. I've been here quite a few times. Had a lot of trouble with my knees while I was in the Marines. I don't know if I've really talked about that. Maybe we'll get into that in another episode. Let me know down below if you guys want to get into that. I know I got a lot of veterans, a lot of military follow me. Shout out to Fair Winds and Following Seas. Guys, if you haven't been over on the RV channel, definitely check that out. Especially if you're looking to get into RVs. If you've got a pickup truck, 2500, 3500, whatever you got, and you're looking to put it to work, definitely go over and check out Staff Sergeant Casey Harris over there. He can definitely help you get into just about anything as far as RVs go. He's doing some work with Horizon right now. He's been with them for a while, and I've sent a lot of people over there, and he's helped a lot of people get jobs and secure really good work. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and enjoy the Beeline Highway for a little bit, and I'll see you guys on the other side.
All right, guys, on site, just got hooked up to our triple stack of RGN. Let me come back this way. If you don't know what an RGN trailer is, guys, it is a removable gooseneck. You have the neck there in the front, removes off, so then you can pull on your heavy tractors or whatever you're shipping. As you can see there, that one has it removed on that side. RGN gooseneck is removed on that side, and they're both up on top there. So what I will be doing is taking a 20-foot chain over here on the end, throwing it over, and I'll latch it onto this piece here on the top, and then the other side the chain will hang down, and then I'll go right in a little pocket here with my binders, latch on there, ratchet it in really tight. I'll probably throw another one over somewhere in the middle here, and then I've got hooks, one there and one there, that'll hook the whole set there. So that'll be 3 20-foot chains just on that section there. That's if it works perfectly. We'll see how it goes once we start doing it. Then I have to secure the top and get those 2 goosenecks all secured in. But either way, really cool, easy to work trailer. These ones have a built-in generator on them, so that's really awesome. You turn the key, wait for it to build up pressure, and then you can move them up and down. The gear is down here on the bottom. This is a power landing gear, so you do not need a wet kit for these guys. If you're looking to get an RGN trailer, come over here, check out these guys, are really awesome. I have picked up here before. I picked up a double stack just like that one, rather than this one that's a triple stack. I actually like that one. That one's got the stars and stripes all over it. That looks pretty cool. This one does not have the stars and everything on it, so I'm definitely feeling the one over there. But anyways, time for me to get out the chains, get out the binders, get out some WD-40 to make sure that the binders are all going to work perfect and great. They tend to get a little bit of you know, road dirt and everything all over them, so they don't always tighten or loosen too easy. Gotta break them in. I definitely say, guys, keep your stuff clean. Makes it last longer. I haven't used them enough for them to be giving me so many problems. But anyways, let me go ahead and get on that, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so that absolutely sucked. Yeah, I need new binders.
So my chains are good. I took 8 or 9 chains to do the entire load. I don't remember at this point. It's too hot out there. Took me a while to get the whole thing all strapped down, well, all chained down, and get the binders all secured. My binders, I bought my chains and binders at the same time. I put that in an episode a while back. I have no idea which one, but they have seen a lot more weather than my chains. So right now my chains are in a little trunk here that's on the side of the truck, so they don't really see too much weather. My binders though are in a big like Rubbermaid Tupperware type bin on the back of the truck, and I think I'm on my 3rd or 4th bin. They crack very easily, especially from the weather, and the binders, they get wet, they get rusted. They're in rough shape. I definitely need to get a new set. I had a headache rack, and I had my binders, I had my chains, I had everything up on the headache rack. When I bought the headache rack, I did an episode for that, and I sold the headache rack probably about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer. I had a trailer that I was going to be pulling, and the 5th wheel, the kingpin, sat a little bit further back into the trailer on the skid plate on the bottom than most of the trailers that I usually pull. This was a JB Hunt load, and it was pulling one of their shipping containers. So in taking that, I knew that the clearance was not going to make it. Anytime I made a turn or anything, I was definitely going to hit the headache rack, probably destroy it. So I sold the headache rack to a buddy out in Seattle. I'm sweating right now. I'm soaking wet. I changed my shirt. I changed into shorts. It's really, really hot out here today. I haven't had a drink yet. It took so long that I'm a little bit behind right now. I'm gonna make it by the time I'm supposed to be there. But as you can see, I'm passing the phone back and forth as well, because holding my arms up, man, it sucks. I was out there trying to pull the binders. I'm actually probably gonna stop at Rainey's if they're still open here in Ocala, Florida, and buy some new binders, just so I can trade some of them out and probably get rid of some of the ones that I'm having too much trouble with. But anyways, we are on the road, which is a good thing. We are just coming up on the Tampa area. Let's see, we got 42 miles, Tampa to Orlando. No, I don't need that. Anyways, I'm coming up on the Bradenton area, which is just south of Tampa. And yeah, we're on the road. So anyways, I'm going to keep on riding. I'm going to crank the AC. I've got a fan above me that I also have as well, because I am dying right now from this heat. So I'm going to do that, turn everything on, cool down for a little bit. I'm going to stop and get, I've got the new refrigerator in here. Nobody's really seen it yet, because I don't think I've put up the video at this point. But I'm going to put up the how-to video on exactly what I did to install that big ass refrigerator in here. I think it's huge. You guys will see that one later. But anyways, I'll let you go. Bye. So it's the middle of the night, and I am finally stopping, guys. We made it to South Carolina, which is awesome. But because we got out so late in the day, I tried to drive as long as I could. I'm starting to get tired now, so I'm calling it quits. I do have about an hour left on my clock for the day as far as drive time goes, but I'm not going to go ahead and push it. I'm done. I just did my pre-trip inspection, my post-trip inspection on the truck. Made sure everything's good, all the lights are good, everything works perfect. But it's time for bed. I've been up since like 7:15 in the morning. I think it's when I got up yesterday morning. I think it's 2 something now. So anyways, it's time to go to sleep. I am done for the day. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. I will probably be up much, much later. And yeah, we'll start talking again there. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Just did breakfast really quick. I went over to Waffle House back there. That's what our truck has.
little bit too loud underneath the bridge here. I'm currently in a town called Ridgeland, South Carolina. I think it's exit 21. Got off last night pretty late, around 2:30 in the morning. Parked on the off-ramp, camped for the night. And right now I'm walking back over to the truck. It's about 12:15 in the afternoon, so I've got to wait for the full 10 hours to come up so then I can go ahead and do my pre-trip and get back on the road. We are going to do everything we can to get up to 26, up to 77, and then get all the way up into Pennsylvania. And we want to try and be either on site or close to the site. Is in Acme. It is Acme, Pennsylvania. So it's going to an auction house. So I'm going to do everything I can to either be on site or close by. The guy said that anything past 5 o'clock, he's not going to be there. So I definitely won't make that. But quick view. There's a truck. There's the trailers. There's everything. Walking back over. So yeah, anyways, we'll get up there hopefully tonight, and I'll see if I can stay on site. I'm going to call the guy in a little while and see if I can camp out there. If not, oh well, we'll just have to deliver tomorrow later in the morning, I guess. All right, later.
Guys, so Buddy just came around, took this corner right here, made his U-turn right here, and then just blew the tire right off his axle. Blew the whole thing right off. Holy shit. Wow.
Hey guys, so I just stopped over here at Tractor Supply in South Carolina. I've got one of my binders here that I chained down this load with is giving me a lot of trouble. Doesn't really want to tighten. I don't know what's wrong with it. Could be rust and dirt inside of it. I'm not really going through it to try and get it all cleaned up right now because I can't get it apart. So I stopped in, grabbed another ratchet binder really quick. Kind of expensive over here. $76.99. Jesus, that's a little high. Definitely didn't want to have to pay that, but it is what it is. I'm at least glad that we got another one. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this thing strapped, get the chain tightened back down the way it needs to be. God forbid we get pulled over or something like that. DOT would definitely not like to see chains being loose or anything. So we're gonna go ahead, get it ratcheted down, ratcheted. We're gonna ratchet the load down, gonna ratchet and tighten and secure the chain down the right way, and then we'll get back on the road in a second.
Okay, so starting with our chain that was giving us the most problems, the ratchet binder that was here, we can only really get it past around this area here going down. I don't know if there's stuff trapped in it. I wasn't sure. So I wasn't able to get it loose enough that I'd actually be able to tighten it and feel that I was safe and doing things the right way. So it was definitely better to stop in and at least admit from the start there that the way I had it wasn't going to work and wasn't the safest. So I went ahead, changed this out, got a brand new one in there. I feel a lot better about it. We went with a 3/8, so I'm really happy with that one. And then we're gonna shoot back here to the other one that was giving us a lot of problems. As you can see, guys, my binders have definitely seen better days. This one, not in the best condition, but as far as this piece goes, I can only really get it to here. As far as loosening, it's super tight. It's not going anywhere anymore, but it was a little bit loose. I was able to work with it over the last few minutes. They only had 1 3/8 binder inside, so I wasn't able to buy more. It's all tightened up. It's super tight. I feel much better riding down the road with it. I feel that it is definitely secured the way I want it to be. Of course, we have a little bit of loose hanging over, which is a good thing. That's the way you want to have that. And then the rest was kind of just tossed in the middle there, as you can see. But anyways,
let's go ahead. Let's get back over here to the truck. Let's get back on the road. We've got more to do. So now that, of course, I'm all sweaty again, I'm definitely, I need another shower. But anyways, now that I'm all sweaty again, the load is the way I want it and the way that I personally feel that it is safe. And the way that DOT is definitely going to feel good about it too. I tend to over secure things, and guys, I'm going to tell you right now, DOT has never written a ticket for over securement. Make sure your load is the way that it needs to be, and if you want to over secure the hell out of it so you're personally feeling safe, definitely do that every single time. I don't mean, you know, put 1,500 zip ties on something, guys. Do it the right way. Stop into the store if you don't have everything, get what you need, and then get back on the road. So right now, I got what I need. It's all secured, and I'm gonna get back on the road. See you in a bit. So if I ever told you guys how much I absolutely love and adore traffic, oh my gosh, Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, you cannot come through here between 5 and like 6:30. It doesn't work. It's like 5:45, almost 6 o'clock right now, and this is absolutely horrible. I'm kind of hating my life right now. But anyways, let's ride out. I guess ride out. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ah, man, you know what? I'm just starting to think that traffic is just a way of life for me. I'm always stuck in traffic. So it is it's about 12:40 a.m. Friday night, Saturday morning. I'm in, oh shit, where am I? I'm in West Virginia somewhere, coming up Interstate 79. Trying to look over here on the GPS real quick. Let's see, zoom out. Let's see, this town that you can't see there you go, Birch River and Little Birch. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on up ahead. Pretty quiet up here on the mic, so yeah, we're all just kind of sitting here. I just got here a second ago, so I'm like almost last in line, but yeah, hoping that everybody up ahead is okay. As we get up there, I'll definitely add more to the video. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Well, happy Saturday to everybody. Beautiful day out here. I think it's around 65 degrees here in Pennsylvania. Coming up on the Acme area, which is the town that we're going to. And I've got the windows are down. Trailers are looking good. Everything's looking good. It's a beautiful day out here. God, I'm loving it. Anyways, we got about 15 minutes left before we get to our delivery. I already called our guys, so they're there and waiting. So, you know, once we get there, we'll drop this off. We gotta take all the chains off. We gotta take all the binders off. We gotta put it all back in our boxes and get it all cleaned up. And then after that, I'm heading out to Ohio to go pick up for JB Hunt. I was trying not to run for JB Hunt right away, because usually when I get started with them, I end up riding with them for, you know, a few weeks. I wanted to try and spot market a few things and see what kind of money's out here right now. Yeah, weekend time, it's hard to make pickups on Saturday. A lot of places aren't loading or available. So JB Hunt, most of their stuff's 24 hours and, you know, 7 days a week. So we're gonna do that. We'll see. Maybe I'll come off of them later in next week and maybe get back to the spot market, but we'll see. Anyways, just enjoying a beautiful ride, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's going on, guys? All right, so we're out here in Acme, Pennsylvania. Just got over here a little bit ago. I spoke with Mr. Roy over there. Their family, I guess, is auctioneers, and they auction off a lot of equipment. They buy and sell equipment. So they've got front loaders, they've got bulldozers, they've got just all kinds of stuff. They got some lighting over there. They've got other trucks. They've got water trucks. They've got all kinds of stuff out here. And I guess they bought these so they can use them to move some of their stuff around and maybe do some deliveries on stuff, which is really, really cool, because then you kind of beat out the middleman, which would be me delivering your stuff. But anyways, I've got to get back on the road in a little bit, so I'm going to rush through this carefully. I'm going to rush through this, get all these chains and binders off of it. get everything all put away, and then I can get back on the road in a little bit because I've got to get out to Ohio to get my next pickup. So, all right guys, so I'm moving fast here, but not only did I pick up the next trailer there, but I also picked up some food. So time to get back on the road, get over to Ohio, and go pick up our load, head down to Virginia. See you in a bit. What's going on, guys? So West Virginia, extremely foggy out here. I'm off of Interstate 64. Just stopped for the night. It's about 1:30, 1:40-ish in the morning. We're done for the day. Heading over to a town called Lynchburg in Virginia. We'll be dropping off there tomorrow early afternoon. And then I have nothing on the schedule yet because there are no loads in the area. I'm still working on that. We'll figure out what we're going to do next though. But for right now, I'm calling it a night. So I'm going to head in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. What's going on, guys? All right, so late at night right now. Yeah, honestly, let me pull this back just a little bit, show you out there. It's dark, it's late. It is it's about 1:30 and 1:40 in the morning. I've got about an hour and 20 minutes left on my clock, but I'm stopped for the night. I'm in West Virginia right now. And all right, so I haven't been putting out a lot of videos. I was doing some short videos for you guys for a while. And that was a lot of fun. I had a really good time with that, especially when I had my family out on the road. It was really easy to do that. We were having a good time. Myself and my family, we ended up getting sick. We did catch the big C. I'm not going to say it because YouTube is still weird right now with demonetizing videos when you use that word. But we ended up getting sick. It is what it is. I'll go into that stuff in a later video. But then I had to kind of stop because we were in a hotel. I was coughing a lot, couldn't breathe. It was pretty bad. And then even afterwards, you can see right now I'm still coughing a little bit. This is, you know, I'm like almost 2 months post at this point, or at 2 months since we got it, and I'm still having a little bit of trouble breathing, but we'll go into that again, like I said, in a later video. I was having a lot of fun doing the short videos, giving you guys updates on where I'm at, what's going on, different loads that I'm taking, how much money I'm making on certain loads. And I got a lot of good feedback from some key guys, people that have their own YouTube channels and who have also been following me for a while. I did ask a few people to give me their feedback privately, either on Facebook or Instagram. So I got a lot of good messages about the type of videos that I was doing, and they're really short, to the point, giving more updates. So I'm definitely going to get back into the swing of that. Especially now that I'm out on the road by myself. I did 85 days with my family out there, and we had a really great time. But now that I'm back out by myself, I can do a lot more stuff and not really have to, worry too much about having to do family time and other things. So, I've got more content that's going to be coming to you guys, and I'm really, really excited for it. At this point, it's late at night, and I'm super tired. But we got the load dropped off earlier today. Took all my chains and binders off. My chains go inside the truck in my little cubby here on the side, and then my binders, of course, go into my big black and yellow container that I have behind the cab. I have ordered a new headache rack, and I'm hopefully gonna be getting that in soon. I actually got to call them on Monday. I called them on Friday. I called them last Tuesday, then I called them again on Friday, and nobody seems to know where this thing is or when it's going to be delivered. So I'm getting a little frustrated. I ordered this like 3 weeks ago, and I don't have any updates on where my new headache rack is. I paid $1,800-ish, probably around like $1,850, I think, with tax and delivery. All I know is the place is out in Colorado. I told them I would love to come out there and pick it up myself, and if they can just tell me where it's at, they can keep the money. I really don't care about $120 for delivery. Keep it, bro. Just tell me where this thing is at. So anyways, I've got a lot of stuff going on, as you can see. And we got the load done today, though. We got back on the road. We went and picked up our empty JB Hunt trailer. We got our next JB Hunt load.
We're doing well over $3 a mile on this one, so I'm pretty happy with that. But it's going down to an area in Virginia where there isn't much out there. And the trip to get to the place that I'm going to is not very, it's not very truck friendly, down those roads. I'll probably give you guys some stuff about that in a short tomorrow, and hopefully get that out to you. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to upload this. I'm going to go ahead and do my editing, get this all set up tonight. Today is the 2nd. Today's Saturday. Well, actually now we're into Sunday. So hopefully I'll be able to get this up sometime Sunday, maybe Monday, but I will be getting some shorts together for you. Keep you guys more updated on where we're at, what we're doing. Yeah, we'll talk more later about everything else. As you can see, I'm a little jumbled up. I didn't really put together a script for this. I'm just kind of talking to you just off the beat here. But anyways, I'm tired. It's been a very long day. I need sleep. So that's what I'm going to go do. I will, yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. With that said, outro time. My name's Jason. Thank you all for checking this out. And I will, as always, see you on the next one. It's been a long time since I've said that. A very long time. I'll see you. Bye.